We are live. This is Bringer Brain 13 here on YouTube.com. I have along with me the Shadowman and NF Punk. Introduce yourselves, plug your channels, do what you got to do. Anybody can start it off.
Shadowman, go ahead, man.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I am the Shadowman, the voice you hear, but with a shadowless face. And I'm very happy to be here on the Bringer Brain 13's Hangout. And are you a first-time listener? Is this your first time hearing about me? But if it is, make sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links hopefully can be provided in the description box below. That's possible.
They can be. They can be.
But other than that, it's great to be here on the Bringer Brain 13 show.
Yeah, I guess it's going to be a hard fucking intro to follow up, man.
So fucking professional.
Yeah, man, damn. Alright guys, NF Punk, go sub to my channel where I do weekly pipe bomb shows, do my podcast. You can follow me on Twitter at Nigel491. And yeah, that's me, man. Thanks for having me on the show, Will.
Oh, no problem, no problem. It's an open forum. I invite anyone, friend, enemy, indifferent, doesn't matter. It's all good with me. So I really don't have much to talk about today, so this is going to be an open forum. If anyone has anything that they want to get off their chest or want to talk about in particular, feel free to do it. Otherwise, we're just going to wing it and fucking whatever happens, happens. I will say this, though. Shadowman, you definitely missed a I don't know where you've been, but the controversy lately is, you know, chicks showing their tatas on camera. And fucking, it's become a big deal. I really don't think it's that big of a deal. But it is. So that's what you missed. I don't care. Even if that interests you, I don't know. So.
No. I don't have time for that, you know. I just wanted a break from Hangouts, you know. You know, I was entertaining my relatives. They were over, so, you know, I didn't want to be kind of excommunicating myself from, obviously, my family because they're very important to me. So I was just entertaining them, and you know, I was trying out World of Warcraft. You know this, Will.
Mm-hmm.
I'm enjoying it. I really like it, you know, especially because I played Warcraft 1 to 3 before, so if any of you enjoy those, then you'll enjoy the online play. Absolutely.
It will consume your life, from what I've been told.
Well, I only play for enjoyment. I don't want it to consume my everyday life, you know. Sure, I'm only rarely on it, you know. The best I play is about half an hour. You know, you wouldn't see me on it all day.
A half an hour? Wow, that's incredible for Warcraft. Really.
Well, it's worse than being on for like 4 hours.
It could be hella bad, hella bad. What I'm going to do to save myself some stress here is I'm going to link your channel names inside the group chat here. Steve Hurley joined the group chat. I do not know who Steve Hurley is. So he could be quickly making an exit.
Yeah. Man, do you know what? Can I just say something to like the audience that might be watching? Like, this is it's like an off topic about like smoking. Is that okay, Will?
There is no topic, so you can say whatever you want, man.
Alright, cool. For anyone that knows me well, I was like a really like heavy smoker. Like with cigarettes, I smoked like 21 a day, and I'm actually off from the last 5 days now, thanks to that. You know that e-cigarette, the vaping shit.
Yes.
And I must say, man, it's highly recommended for any fucking smokers out there that are thinking of quitting. I'm having a blast with this, man, and totally, and I feel it. Even though it's been 5 days, man, I feel like my lungs are fucking getting clear, my fucking breathing, my smelling, like everything is going good for me now, and all thanks to this motherfucker right here.
Great, man. It's good to hear. Good to hear. A lot of skeptics out there about the e-cigs, and thinking they're just as dangerous. I've yet to hear anything. So I linked both. I didn't really label them. I apologize, but these are the links to Shadowman and my buddy Jake's joining. Oh shit!
Hey, what up?
You guys are not familiar with this person. This is a person I know in real life. So
Yeah.
What's up,
here. What's up, Jake? How you doing, man?
How are you, man?
Fantastic. But anyway, what I was saying is these links are to Shadowman and NF Punk's channels in the group chat, so feel free to check those pages out.
Thanks,
So Jake, what's up?
Not too much, man. I was actually just signed in under my buddy's account because that's the YouTube account we use. So that's why the other one's in here.
The Steve Hurley one?
Yeah.
All right, because it was about I was expecting some bullshit to happen, and I was,
No. That was me.
all right.
That's the YouTube account I use.
Yeah.
You can just kick it if you want.
Nah, it's all right. If it's not doing any harm.
Yeah, no, it's gone anyway.
Oh, he left.
I don't know why it was even in there.
We will never know.
So this is just an open forum. So if you got anything that you want to talk about, whether it be in the news, anything that you want to talk about, just fucking let it out there.
All right.
Nigel is just promoting the fucking e-cigs like it's nobody's business.
Yeah, I actually heard that. E-cigs are definitely a miracle for sure.
Yeah, man.
I'm not a smoker myself, but I know for a fact that those things have helped a lot of people out.
Yeah, man.
Helping me out right now, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Helping them out.
Yeah, I work at a convenience store, so I definitely try to push them on anybody I can. Try and help people out.
So
You gotta make them look strong.
Are you not working at Lids anymore? Oh, you work at GameStop now. That's right.
Yeah, I do. I work at the same job I left my other job for, and now I work at GameStop as well. Yep.
Give me free games.
I can get you cheap games.
Me and Jake
Yay.
work together in the electronics department in fucking Target, and
Yep.
all we
Best
did
trainer I've ever had.
was, thank you. I taught him all the wrong things to do.
Oh, Shadowman. I think it's time we should ask Jake here for free PSN codes.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
already tried that shit. I got shut down.
Oh.
I don't know about free. I just started, so I don't want to fuck up too quick.
I'm only joking with you, man.
I have to be honest with you though. I have seen the caliber of employee that they hired there, and you will be probably the assistant manager, if not manager, within 2 months.
I've been there 2 days. I already pretty much got promoted. I just have to work a couple more days.
Really? See, there you go. See.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be an SGA. There's a GA and then there's an SGA. I'm probably going to be that sooner than later.
What do those stand for, if you don't mind me asking?
There's just GA is Game Advisor, and then SGA is Senior Game Advisor.
So that means you really know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, it's a bunch of stuff. It's crazy. The training program over there is super cool. It's like a video game, pretty much.
Do you work at the one on the upper floor or the lower level?
I actually don't work in Salem. I work in Derry.
Oh, all right, cool, all right.
I was sick of working in Salem.
I just, it's funny because, like, don't be this guy. Like, I went in there one time. I think I may have told you this story before.
Probably.
Me and my buddy were in there and we were talking about the PS3 and the Xbox One when they were coming out, and then the next gen era, and how the PS3 was superior to the Xbox One. And this employee got so pissed off, he like just flat out was like, "You guys are fucking stupid," just like that. And he's working, we're customers. And I'm like, all right, your nerdum has taken over your professionalism.
That is a little much.
It was really bad. I felt like jumping over the counter and smashing his face in, but
yeah, that's pretty insane.
This is a true story.
I mean, like I said, I've only been there a couple days now. I haven't really had any horrible customers yet, so.
Not good.
Excellent.
Yeah. Well.
Dion, welcome to the show.
Thanks.
We're talking about whatever. So if anybody's got anything.
Yeah, sure. I might as well shoot. If anybody doesn't know, I've been watching Bringer of Rain on Twitch. Been watching his play of Elder Scrolls.
Alright.
Yeah, he knows.
I do
There
know.
in the chat section, typing like mad.
Shadowman hits up my fucking comment section like it's nobody's business. But it's great. I appreciate that. It's cool.
Well, yeah, because I came across you. I was like, oh, I didn't know he was on Twitch, and I was seeing what you were playing, and I do remember my brother had Skyrim, but I don't know if he traded in or did it go missing. I'm not too sure, but I know of the franchise, I know of Elder Scrolls, and I just wanted to see what it was all about. I was like, this game's not too bad.
I will say this: if you are a fan of what's it called, Oblivion, or if you're a fan of Skyrim, this game is for you. And even if you're a first-time player to like MMOs or RPGs or whatever, definitely pick this game up. It is fun. It's in depth. The only thing that's going to aggravate you is people constantly trying to sell you shit. And if you play Warcraft, you're familiar with this anyway.
Yeah, actually, today I got like invitations to guilds, but I was kind of in the middle of quests, so I had to decline. And yeah, you will get kind of offers like that in Warcraft, but I just focus on the quests. The only annoying part is when you die and you get attribute sickness. It is such an annoying process when you're resurrected. You have to wait
What exactly does that mean, if you don't mind?
Like all your attributes are decreased by 75% as well as your attack damage. You have to wait 10 minutes until it wears off, so best thing you can do is be in a garrison if you have one, or just be near to a town, so you can just wait around, and then the sickness goes away, and just replenish yourself up, and then get some supplies if you need them.
Well,
I'm just pretty much slowly rotting away until Fallout 4 comes out.
oh man,
Okay.
Fallout is an awesome game. But Will, you know, when did you become a fan of the Elder Scrolls? Because I got hooked in, man, when Morrowind came out.
Skyrim.
Yeah. Oh, really?
So
Skyrim
you
did it for
never
you, huh?
play the older ones like Morrowind and shit.
No.
Definitely play Oblivion if you haven't, at least.
I've heard about Oblivion. I always wanted to try it, but I figured if I'm already playing Skyrim, why go backwards?
Honestly, you wouldn't even notice.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, so then there's no reason for me to go back. I enjoyed Skyrim. Like I said, I
Yeah.
platinumed the game, but it doesn't show because...
Right.
Alright, here's what happened. I'll explain this story. It's kind of fucked up. It pissed me off, actually. I did every fucking quest in the game. Every single one of them. But there's one quest where you have to make a choice whether you eat a body or don't eat the body. I chose to not eat a body and not be a cannibal, and I didn't get the fucking trophy for that.
Of course.
Bronze trophy. And I didn't feel like going all the way back, creating a new character, just to complete.
Just to get that one.
I was like, fuck that shit, I'm done.
Yeah. That's a little much.
I will say this, Elder Scrolls Morrowind for me, man, I think it was only available on the Xbox. I fucking love that game, man. Guess what actually got me hooked in? Especially onto like Oblivion and shit.
I actually never got to play Morrowind.
It's actually really good, man, believe it or
Yeah,
not.
yeah, I've heard good things about it. I played Oblivion was the first one I played.
Knock knock, welcome to the show, man.
What's going on, man?
What's up, knock knock?
Hey, it's
How you
Knock Knock.
doing?
How are you?
Talking random stuff, fucking chime in, whatever you want to talk about, we'll talk about. This is open forum. But by me saying it's open forum doesn't mean everybody can talk at one fucking time. That's my job.
Okay.
I just want to congratulate the Shield of Ballycast for beating his strike and getting his channel back.
Absolutely.
Good man, Jason.
Tags.
You beat the flagging system and won, man. How do you feel about that? Say your intro real quick, because I fucking love it.
Well, I'm good because I'm happy this evening. Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen. Whoa! Not bad, cuss.
Yeah.
That's just awesome to me. I'm sorry. It's fucking puts a smile on my face no matter what's happening in my life.
Oh, well, I'm smiling today. Two things happened to me. One, my favourite team won 3-1 today. The second, a few minutes ago, well, actually an hour or two ago, I got the channel back this one.
Jason, I must say, man, you should play a Flappy Bird a lot more often, man.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Man. Did you see it? I can't fucking get past 5.
Raging out.
My record on my fucking phone, man, at the moment is something like 56. I can never beat it.
Jeez. I never played that game. I've seen so many people get frustrated over it. I'd probably break
Oh,
a phone.
it's hilarious.
And it's very addictive, not too, man. By the way, like you could be playing it and getting on before you know it. It's like, oh shit, man, 2 hours later, what the fuck?
Yeah, I could be playing it and then out of
I will
nowhere.
mention some wrestling talk in a minute, but I'll let you guys have at it, man. It's just it's only one topic that I really want to talk about, because everything else is kind of, set in stone and you pretty much know what's going to happen. So it's just one thing. Go ahead, go ahead, guys. What were we talking about? Fluffy birds or whatever the fuck?
Well, now you got us all interested. Now we need to know.
I did not know I catch.
Yeah, man, he got us hooked in.
All right, so here's the thing. All right, it's a simple question, and everybody, and knock knock. I think I pretty much know how you feel about this, because I think we both feel the same way. Who's turning on who Sunday, Dean or Roman?
I have no idea. They were possibly going for Dane or Rowan, but it could be either way, depending what the fuck we're doing backstage.
What would you like to see happen, Leon?
I would like to see either Dean or Rowan go heel. I mean, Dean's been a heel before.
Which one would you prefer?
I would prefer Dean Ambrose because he has like the potential for a heel.
Right. All right. So let's go on. Let's Shield of Bally Castle. I see we got that Dean Ambrose photo on your shit, so we'll go with you. We'll go right to left. Turn heel this time.
I'd like to see Dean Ambrose turn heel. It'll be class.
All right. Wrestling Brainy, what's up? Didn't officially introduce you into the show, so how you doing?
Hey, what's up?
I do have one question though. I know you don't have your camera on, but are you wearing sunglasses right now?
I am not.
All right, cool. All right, just checking.
That's sort of become my gimmick, I guess.
It really has. I'm sorry.
Well, I'll embrace it. For the Roman Reigns or Dean Ambrose turning,
Yeah, who do you think is gonna turn heel, if anyone, and who would you prefer to turn heel?
okay, so who I prefer to turn heel, I'd say Roman Reigns, because right now I think he'd be a perfect heel. I think he really needs it too, especially when people are still on the fence about if they want to cheer him or not. I think going down the road that his cousin Rock went would really help him out. Who do I think they're going to go with? I think they're going to go with Dean Ambrose for turning heel. I mean, if you've seen the interview they did with Michael Cole with Roman Reigns with him, he sort of indicated that a little bit. So, yeah, I'd love it if Roman turned, but I know they're going to go with Dean on that.
Was it one of those WWE.com exclusive interview things?
It was.
It was? Alright, I haven't seen that yet, but those actually drop a lot of hints, so you may be onto something there. Shadowman, what do you think? How do you feel?
Oh, to be honest with you, I would love to see a Roman Reigns heel turn. Because I think Dean is more naturally a babyface, in my opinion. I look at Roman Reigns and, he's still all over the place. Like, the fans can't really make up their mind about him, so I think it's best he goes heel because he can go with it.
Okay. Jake, how do you feel about this?
Well, I personally want to see a Shield reunion, but I know that's not going to happen. So, I'm going to go with Ambrose for both answers, just because he's a fucking nutcase, so that'll be great.
Yeah.
I'm into Ambrose as a heel, for sure.
Knock knock.
Well, I think everybody knows who I want. Ambrose, because I just think he would play a great villain. Just imagine the Joker in the WWE ring.
Pretty much what I was thinking.
I think it would be better. I mean, Roman, he doesn't say much, but I mean, the heel. I don't know. I don't see him. They put him as Father of the Year this year, so I can't see them putting him heel. They're trying to build him as the next John Cena.
Right. This is true. Okay, so now here's my take. Anyone who's familiar with Dean Ambrose when he was known as John Moxley on the Independents knows he's a notorious heel. When he was in Florida Championship Wrestling, which is now known as NXT,
Yep.
Notorious fucking heel. He did fucking work with William Regal. He's worked with Roman Reigns down there. Had Iron Man matches with Seth Rollins. So he's done everything against these guys. Can he basically he can do both, but this is the thing. People expect that. People expect it to be Dean Ambrose who turns. So there would be more shock value for Roman Reigns to turn heel. And his skills on the mic, they're getting better, but they're not up to par yet. So as a heel, he doesn't really have to say much. He doesn't have to explain himself.
He can be like a silent antagonist.
Yeah, he could just be like, "What did I turn? I turned on Dean." Well, think about it. Dean hasn't been winning, right?
Right.
He's jobbing to everybody, but Roman Reigns comes out and beats Luke Harper, who Dean lost to a couple weeks ago. So he could come out, I'm sick and tired of fucking carrying you around, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. They could make a whole program out of that. I would love to see Dean Ambrose be a heel and just be John Moxley, because that shit, if you don't know, Google it, fucking YouTube it, look at that. It is fucking phenomenal heel footage. If you think he's like the Joker now, you need to watch that shit. Either way, I'm cool with it. I would rather see Dean do it, because I know that he could pull it off 100%.
He could pull it off, but would WWE let him pull it off?
Right.
They might just mess it all up for him. That's the problem. That's why I think Roman Reigns might actually be the better choice.
Mm-hmm. Because
ultimately it's up to Vince McMahon.
I think they wanted to do this a while ago. Like, you've seen it, like, at the Slammy Awards. Him and Roman Reigns were having a little butting of the heads, and, like, this is when Dean was the United States champion still.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and they were having a little, but that was when the talk of the Shield breaking up first came to light. And it never happened because of Daniel Bryan's injury and so many other. And then I believe Roman Reigns got hurt shortly after that, which was last summer, I believe. Yeah. So I think injuries fucked up that storyline. I think they're trying to pick up where they left off last summer, this summer.
Yeah, I mean, it'd definitely be interesting seeing either one as a heel in the current WWE, but I don't know. I'll be happy with either one if they do it right.
They're no matter who does it, and I think it's pretty certain that somebody's going to do it, because the WWE has a shortage of heels right now, it seems.
Yeah, it's Seth Rollins and, like, Sheamus. That's it.
And SummerSlam is known for his people turning heel, too. So
this is true.
And then there's the Wyatts, but I mean, yeah.
I just think it makes more sense for Roman to do it, because, like, Dean's been a heel, and he got over as a heel. Like, people started liking him because he was a heel. The same reason why people love Bray Wyatt. Like, these guys are on the fence. They're like that anti-hero type deal.
Right.
They're like, like Stone Cold was. Like, Stone Cold was supposed to be a heel.
That's right, yeah.
Supposed to be the #1 heel in the company. And then all of a sudden, the crowds erupted for him and, changed the course of history.
Yeah, I mean, I think they'll both do well. It's all a matter of who's going to do well. It's either one.
And that goes with a report I saw a couple months back that said that the WWE officials wanted Dean Ambrose to act like Stone Cold.
I heard that as well.
Mm-hmm. He's definitely been doing that, though. They just watered it down like 3-4 notches. Mm. Come down to the ring with a hot dog cart instead of a fucking beer truck.
That was still good. Still good. He's one of the only things that makes the brand watchable right now.
Fortune is being booked very weak, though.
Anything else, guys? That was my little tidbit for the night.
All right.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Well,
Did everyone watch Raw last night?
I didn't know.
I sort of did.
You did not miss much.
No.
No, you really
wouldn't.
didn't. The
Ziggler's back, that's it.
You wouldn't see me watching a Raw nowadays.
I don't blame you, honestly.
It's like I just lost interest because they were doing the same repetitive nonsense over
Pretty
again.
much, yeah. Not much has changed, honestly.
I mean,
Dolph Ziggler coming back was the highlight of the show.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, oh boy, this is interesting. No, just something I got on my phone.
Oh boy.
This should be interesting.
Was it nude pictures?
No, it's someone's IP address, actually.
Well, that's the complete opposite, actually.
No, it's somebody that it's somebody. Remember Shadowman, remember I told you I was doing some investigative work?
oh yeah.
I think I may have found my man.
All right.
Yeah, I got a request from that book as well.
Mm. Or at least one of them, anyways. But that's besides the point. We're talking wrestling. Yes, I watched Raw last night. I watched the 90-minute version. I watched the 90-minute version.
Okay.
On my breaks at work, and Cesaro is a fucking beast.
Always, yep.
Cesaro is a fucking beast. Other than that, really not much. Lesnar's fucking, hometown crowd was on fire for him.
Of course.
Undertaker coming out looking like shit, and I don't believe it. You know what I mean? If this was like 5 years ago, I would say Taker has a shot. But nah, man, when I look at him, like, there's no way. If Triple H couldn't beat Brock, I just don't believe it. The Undertaker doesn't have that mystique anymore.
You don't have to believe it, but he's still gonna win.
I know, and
I'm just really here to enjoy his last run. That's all I care about.
Yeah, but the thing is, I think his last match will be at a WrestleMania. It won't be at SummerSlam, so.
Oh,
I know that.
Something interesting. In all the years Undertaker has been in WWE, he never beat Brock Lesnar once.
Yeah, he's gonna do it at SummerSlam, I think. As unrealistic as it is, I mean, I just think that's where it's gonna go.
Well,
does that include like tag matches from back in the day?
Well, no singles competition.
Right. But have there been like any tag team matches where Undertaker's side beat Brock Lesnar's
He
side?
couldn't even beat him when he was the American Badass either.
Yeah. But I'm just here to enjoy his last run.
Yeah, I mean, that this will be his last run, no matter where it ends. I mean, there's no way he can continue.
Yeah, and he will always be one of my favorite wrestlers. I'd put him in my top 5.
I would as well.
And I will never forget him.
I think his last run should have ended when the streak ended. I'm sorry.
I agree.
They built.
He might extend it to where he made his debut, Survivor Series.
That could have worked too, but again, it doesn't have anything to do with the streak.
Yeah.
And he was known for the streak, so it's just it should have ended. Honestly, when they said, what was it, the end of an era match with Triple H and the Hell in a Cell, that should have been it.
I wanted it to be Shawn Michaels, honestly.
The second time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not alone in that one, man.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite matches, if not my favorite of all time.
That was an excellent match.
It was incredible.
I can't.
I like the one with Randy Orton.
I either wanted it to be Shawn Michaels or Triple H.
I just think the way they built it up, like the ain't no grave can hold my body down. You know, all that shit. It's like
Yeah.
that should have been it. That should have been his last. And it was, you know, it was brutal. It just.
I don't feel that the Undertaker and Brock should be the main event though at SummerSlam.
I don't either. But what else is it gonna be?
I think that if your championship should be surrounded by the main event, no matter who's the champion and
That's
who
true. Yeah.
isn't.
Agreed.
So that's another topic of conversation. Who do you think is gonna come out on top on that one?
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
It makes all the sense in the world, but that little stipulation they added on Monday.
What did they add?
He wants to be immortal. If he beats Cena,
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
they're gonna build a statue for him like Andre the Giant and fucking.
that's right.
Oh, I must have missed that part.
Yeah, I forgot about it completely. It's ridiculous. Seth Rollins pretty much thinks he's a god now, and he wants to be alongside like Andre the Giant and Bruno Sammartino and stuff. It's ridiculous.
Hmm.
So Cena's gonna win.
Yeah, it's hard. I don't want to say it because I don't want
I
to jinx
know.
it.
It's just there's no way he can't.
But yeah, I really think right now it's probably better than having Seth.
I love Seth as champion just because he generates so much heat, but it's time.
I feel
And,
like
someone
they're
will take it
building
from
him
Cena,
as
so.
CM. It seems like his run is kind of like CM Punk's. He's the champion, but he's not the main eventer. You know what I mean?
Right.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, the character is just getting annoying. I mean,
Yeah, I think he should just break away from the Authority altogether.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, that's kind of what I'm hoping happens.
I'm praying for it.
I'm hoping it's something with Triple H for some reason, but I doubt it.
I would love to see that, but at the
Just
same
because I
time,
want to see Triple H and Rollins go at it.
I will say this: I am a fan of Seth Rollins, but I was disappointed with his title run. I thought it could have gone better.
I like how he won it.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I did.
He's a great in-ring performer. Great.
Oh yeah,
He is.
great.
Like
For
he
sure.
can actually land on his feet. Like he can actually,
Mhm.
he is an amazing athlete. There's no denying his ability in the ring.
Good.
And
And Neville can do that too, though.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
The problem with Neville is I don't think he'll ever have a championship run like that, honestly.
Yeah, he'll make a great Intercontinental champion.
Yeah, I was gonna
But
say
that's
that.
it. Unfortunately, he's going to be overlooked for the big title.
yeah, which is unfortunate.
I know. There's a lot of people that deserve it that will never get a chance.
Yeah, like I know
Cesaro.
Cesaro, yeah.
many people might not agree with this. Wade Barrett.
No, I agree with that completely.
Yeah. Like,
He is a huge disappointment after he won King of the Ring, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's like the
his
King of the
fault.
Ring used to mean something.
Yeah, like back when Booker won it and actually used it correctly.
yeah, or when
Now they just made it into a joke.
He's pretty much he's not a king, he's a court jester.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. That's fucked.
I mean, that's what happens when you team with Stardust, so.
yeah.
Hey man, no, look, they're taking on the fucking Green Arrow, so that means something.
Finally. Yeah, it's about damn time.
Okay, Jake, stop. Calm down now.
I'm just saying.
on
Stephen
Twitter.
Amell has been trying to get on there.
Did they make the Randy Orton and Sheamus match? Did they like make that official?
Yes.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
official.
All right, that's gonna be a shit fest.
Oh God, yeah.
It should be for the briefcase.
Alright.
Yeah, it really should because I can't. Sheamus, man. I mean,
Sheamus,
I think he's gonna fail.
Sheamus's money in the bank. Sheamus's Money in the Bank makes me sick.
Yeah, as an Irishman, I am happy that Sheamus has made a name for himself in your country, but at the same time, I don't like him with that briefcase. I really didn't. Like, when I heard he won...
It just doesn't work.
They didn't-
Sense.
Yeah, they
'Cause I
didn't
don't
put any but big names in that Money in the Bank match. There was no big names.
Except for
They had-
Roman. Roman's
Yeah.
bigger, but that's it.
But at the same time, I look at Sheamus and I go, Jesus, man, you shouldn't have the briefcase. It should have been someone else, realistically. You
Yeah,
know?
it should have been Kofi Kingston, am I right?
Yeah, definitely. I'll give you a thumbs
I
up
don't
on
know.
that. No, I would have
After
liked to see
seeing
Roman
Kofi
Reigns
Kingston
win.
go into Suplex City, I don't know about that one.
I would have liked to see Roman Reigns win it. That could have really changed
He
things.
should have, but then they decided to do the Bray Wyatt thing for whatever reason.
Or some
Mountain.
They
strange-
changed it because everybody was predicted that Roman Reigns was going to win. Because they didn't put
I
that many
guess.
talent in it.
Yeah.
I'm
Who'd it
sorry,
come down to? Sheamus and Neville, right?
I was doing my detective work while you guys were talking. That's why I was silent. I apologize for that.
You're the
Right.
host, man.
I know.
Do you think
He's
Sting will
acting.
show up or The Rock?
Yeah, The Rock's definitely gonna show up.
I mean, I want Sting
How do
to
you
show
think
up.
he's going to do it? In like a segment?
Probably.
Yeah.
The only thing is if Dean goes heel, then The Rock shows up to help Roman.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it's gonna be
that's
3-on-1.
exactly. That's it.
hmm I thought it was funny, and it's great that you mentioned that too, because when Dean was on, he was kind of going overboard to antagonize Bray Wyatt, and Bray
Yeah.
Wyatt was paying no attention to him. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
guys remember
Yep.
that Monday, and I thought that was pretty telling.
hmm
Like he was kissing Roman Reigns' ass a little too much.
Yeah, I definitely think there's something up. I just am still not sure what it's gonna be.
Yeah, it's
I
really
just
a
hope he
role.
doesn't join the Wyatt family. That would make no fucking sense at all.
No, he should just turn his back.
I don't think he would. I think it would just start a feud between Reigns and Ambrose.
Yeah.
And
I think that would be a good feud, though. I would love to see those two go at it.
I hope so. I think it would be, but it could fall flat, you know?
well, I'd love to see it. It might get my interest again. You know,
Yeah, it'd definitely be something different, at least.
very much so. I'd love to see it, but that's it feels like you know, I might as well start dreaming.
Yeah.
You know, I've gotten to that point in my life as a
Mhm.
wrestling fan. It's like I might as well just start dreaming. Just go
Pretty
to
much,
sleep
yeah.
and dream. You know.
Dream of what you want to happen.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Hey, Will.
What's up, man?
I'm about to hop in Jason's room real quick. If you're still on, I'll come back and talk to you. All right?
All right, bro.
All right.
Thank you for having me.
No
No
problem, man. Anytime, dude.
All right, man. See you.
Yeah.
We know somebody from there. I'm pretty sure.
But
Oh yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. Like the thing is, like I just started this. I didn't really expect this many people to show up, but it's cool that
Yeah,
everybody.
it was a
Yeah.
good crowd.
Jake,
Yeah.
first of all, you need to change. You need to make your name more epic.
What is it, just my name right now?
Yeah, it just says Jake with a blue fucking shadow.
If
part.
I hop out and then hop back in, it'll change because I don't use my Google profile at all.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's just it's just default everything.
Gotcha.
But I messed around with a couple things. It's definitely not epic. It's just my YouTube name and then a picture of Bill Cosby. So
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Bill Cosby. What about that guy, man? What a fall from grace.
oh man, Bill Cosby memes right now, my favorite.
I know. They're always bound to make memes of these people.
He's just too good.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys hear about Jared from Subway?
Oh,
No.
that blew up on Facebook like crazy.
He actually admitted to child porn today. So
Ow.
yeah, so good for him. He
That's
fell
really-
from grace.
That's really gonna dent Subway's reputation.
Absolutely, yeah.
Cause like they're based all over the world, even here, and like, geez, I won't be eating a Subway again. That man looks suspiciously odd. He says, free lollipops with every purchase.
He gained a lot of weight back too.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to say that I'm in good
I'm gonna
health.
hop out and then hop back in so everyone can see Bill Cosby.
Oh, no.
Hopefully
No!
it shows up. Yes, we need Bill Cosby.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose, I suppose I should let people know that there's a troll on the loose with my
I don't
picture.
think it worked. Did we get Bill Cosby?
No.
Nope.
No.
Damn it.
I'm just letting people know
Oh.
that there's this troll, who stole a picture of mine and is, not really posing as me on the internet, but he used a troll name and it's a fake account, so if you see it, flag it, because, yeah.
I gotta say, Shadowman, I missed you in these hangouts for a while there.
Well, that's nice to know. I had my relatives over, so I had to kind of tend to them, you know. Couldn't exactly be unsociable.
Well, you picked a good week for it. This place was crazy.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
man.
So I hear, and as soon as I come back, I'm attacked by a troll. How nice.
Now, unfortunately, with the good comes the bad, and that's the bad that comes with it.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
I'm used to it as well. Like I posted on your thing there. A lot of people have done that to me, but failed.
Oh yeah.
Who
Big
is
fan.
hosting a show called Christian is Fed Up? Yep. Does anybody know? I get notified for who is this?
I think that's that one guy that goes on Ambrosia Cat's Hangouts every now and then. I think that's who that is.
It's Ambrosia Cat. No, it's for someone who hates me. I always get invited to her fucking hangouts,
For
which,
some.
which baffles my fucking mind. But
Yeah, that Christian guy is. It's usually that guy that's usually on Ambrosia Cat's Hangouts.
oh, I don't fuck whatever. That
Yeah.
I
Oh,
just a notification I got on my phone. But
yeah. So, hey Leon, you used to play World of Warcraft, didn't you?
Yeah, I used
Yeah.
to play it.
Yeah, I'm playing at the moment. I'm going good. Really enjoying it so far.
Which series were you playing again? Because I know they have like tons of that.
I have the Warlords of Draenor expansion pack.
Oh, okay.
I'm playing that at the moment. I'm enjoying it. Since I used to play Warcraft the series, I do like the online version. It'll make me like it more, rather than if I was a first timer, I'd be like, "What the hell's going on here?" But I do enjoy it. You know, I can choose all my favorite races. You know, I can choose from like the Alliance side, or the Horde, or the Scourge. So it's all fun for me.
Jake,
Yeah.
I could see the Bill Cosby thing on the YouTube channel. Awesome.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of bummed it's not in here though.
But yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying it, Leon, liking it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I've already made a Blood Elf character, and I have my main character is an orc. He's a warrior, because I'm not really the kind of mage or kind of spellcasting type.
Yeah, me neither.
How about this one? Let me shoot you this one.
Oh God. Oh, and when my relatives were over, I had to sleep in the room where I'm doing my hangouts, or where I'm on hangouts with yourselves. I was sleeping in there. It's hell. I was sleeping on an airbed. How fun.
Those things, as comfortable as they may seem at first, when you wake up in the morning, you cannot move. You cannot fucking move. I slept on one for 2 months, dude.
I was sleeping on it there today. I couldn't get out of bed. Like, it was about 10 in the morning. I couldn't get out. by the time it reached maybe 12:01, I got out eventually. Like, it was just too comfortable. I was just like, I can't get out here. I couldn't get out. Let's see now. But if anybody checks out my latest podcast, I did a very philosophical kind of podcast this week. I was talking about the meaning of life, and thanks to Bringer of Rain for
Wow.
giving me that inspiration to talk about it, because I was on Twitch with him and I was talking about that, and I decided to use it. So it's that simple. If Bringer
Yeah,
of
I was
Rain
watching
can,
half of that earlier, but not all of it, but half of it, because I was like doing something at the time.
Okay, what
yeah.
exactly are
So
we talking about here, and what did I do?
well, you helped me, get a podcast together this week. You were talking about the meaning of life, and I was like, I should talk about that because he brought up something good. See?
Wait, so this was on Twitch? Are
Yeah,
you guys having this conversation?
yeah. I was
Yeah.
watching Bringer of Rain play Elder Scrolls, and he brought it up, and I was like, I should really discuss that. So if Bringer of Rain can bring up something, so can the rest of you. You know?
We were talking about, like, I'm playing the game and I'm like, man, I wish real life was really like this. It was so simple yet so difficult. I mean, life's difficult now, but for different reasons. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much all political slaves. Like, we work just to live. But then you had to, like, I don't know, it was just different. Like, you had to adventure to live. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't just come home after an 8-hour shift, go sit down, hop online, and do what we're doing right now. It didn't work that way. All day, you didn't know whether you were going to live or going to die. You had to basically live off the land. It's just, I don't know, it's more interesting. It just feels more real. You know what I mean? Does it make sense to anybody? It just feels more
No, I
real,
know what
more
you're saying.
exciting.
Yeah. The reason I chose that topic is because the meaning
No
of
gun.
life has has so many definitions. It doesn't have one solid one. Everybody has their own definition of life. That's why I chose that topic, and that's the beauty of the meaning of life. It can mean absolutely anything to anyone, you know. And if you give it a listen, I made some very interesting quotes from a few friends who told me what their definition of the meaning of life was. So, just a few examples.
Nice, man. Actually, what you were saying, Will, is very similar to some of the themes that you saw in a lot of movies back in the late 90s. I mean, the whole idea of people trying to question the system that they were working in. And you had movies that questioned that, like American Beauty and Fight Club, just to name a couple of them. And it's interesting that we bring this back up again, especially now more than ever.
It's a constant. It's constant. It's just, it's there. Like, things are they're fucked up, and no one can explain why. And it's because for me, honestly, I think, like, this is just, we're modern day slaves, but we're so fooled that we don't realize it. Like, think about it. Like, man, when you go to work sometimes and you do the things that you do, like, fuck, you go home with a sense of pride, but your paycheck doesn't reflect that sense of fucking pride.
Hey, that reminds me about the movie
Your
Office Space.
pay doesn't really. You know what I'm saying? It's just there's something fishy about it. It's really fucking weird.
Yeah, but I think that's some questions I don't really tend to kind of, ask or tend to notice. I mean, in my everyday life, I just keep going forward. I never really kind of stop and think, replaying any events in my head of the day. At times I might, I might sit down and, think about something that happened today. I'd be like, okay, something definitely did happen here, or, anything that I felt was out of the ordinary, I will think about it. That's how I am.
Yeah, but just don't be a Milton and set your building on fire.
No. I won't be setting my building on fire, no. Yeah, I couldn't set my house on fire. Yeah.
Well, your job, the office at your job.
I'm currently unemployed at the moment. There's no jobs here in my country at the moment. You have to be very qualified these days to get a job here.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't exactly hand out jobs in a silver platter like we used to. I mean, it used to be a lot easier, but it's not easy anymore.
Well, the same goes for over here as well. I mean, I'm still looking myself. And it's just really, really hard, man.
I'm sure it is.
A job can take months or even years.
That's right.
And,
Oh, man, there's people that work at McDonald's that make more money than me, which baffles my mind, but they do. And they get all the. I never fucking understood this. That they get so many benefits.
Actually, I'll explain that, Will. That's because McDonald's is a data entry job. They only, like, earn 15 an hour. Like, where's that gonna fucking get you?
15 an hour? That
Yeah.
would get me really far.
If I had, can I just say that if I had a job in McDonald's and it was the only job I could get, I'd take it because it's better
Oh
than
yeah,
nothing.
for sure.
I mean,
Most of these fast food jobs are most likely data entry jobs for the most part.
Yeah, I'd rather work at a grocery store than work at a McDonald's.
welcome to Walmart. How can I help you?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
don't even get me started on Walmart. Their work environment is shitty.
And they don't
Welcome
pay
to
their
Walmart.
employees very
Young.
well either.
Are you paying yourself? Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even know the last time I went into a Walmart.
I just love to go in one for the crack. Just start taking pictures, be like, I'm on holidays. What a scoop! And just freak the shit out the Americans. You'd be like, what's this guy doing? What the fuck, man? He's just like taking pictures. Help me! And I just confuse him with my Irish wit. You won't know what's going on here, boyo. You'll be fixed up.
If you're from around here, they'll just snatch your camera right off from you and sell it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'd actually buy some Lucky Charms with a laugh.
You have to.
Oh god, yeah, you have to. Ah, god. Ah.
All right. So we're gonna go with.
I'm actually feeling quite happy this week.
It's always a good thing.
Yeah, a lot more energetic than it used to be. Like.
Yep. When I was watching a video from the BDF network this week, I didn't expect him to give you a shadow that soon.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. I even thanked him in my podcast this week. Said thank you, and I hope they see it because I don't want them to think I was ungrateful. Because I'm not one of those people. I am grateful for people giving me shout outs or people plugging my channel. It's nice to see.
They have some nice shit to talk about in those podcasts, so not surprised.
Yeah, I just talk about different things. That's what I like to do. If there's something I like, I'll zoom in on it. That's good.
Oh yeah.
So, Will, how did you enjoy that hangout with Luke Dog?
Look, man, it's just I like being able to say whatever the fuck I want, but it's very rare that you get an opportunity to talk on that show, which is, whatever, it's his show. It's fine. I don't agree. As far as the situation that was being discussed, I agree and disagree at the same time. Now, after seeing more, when someone's a repeat offender of something, I kind of lose sympathy for them, where I can't just say, oh, you're being taken advantage of it, at this point, because you've done it more than one time, and you actually look like you're enjoying what you're doing. So that aspect of it, I would say, you know, I'm pro Luke Dog in the least amount you possibly can be pro Luke Dog. I am. Overall, I think he's a fucking embarrassment and a joke as a human being.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hands down. I no doubt about it. But on the other hand, you know, with just this one situation, I believe that she's just as guilty as he is. I think it was a joint effort, and it was her decision at the end of the day to do what she did, and she ruined her own reputation by doing so. Nobody had a gun to her head, man. Nobody had a gun to her head.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's not the first time she did it. If it was the first time and she doesn't seem too upset about it.
Yeah,
That
he.
seems kind of fishy, don't you think that she wouldn't get upset over something like that?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, she's not upset about it, so therefore, she enjoyed what she did. She got attention from it, sure as fuck. So, I mean, it was a win for her. In her mindset, it's a win-win. In actuality, it's not.
Well,
Lose,
she didn't get banned from YouTube because that's against their terms of service, by the way, in case you didn't know.
It is, but it was his channel, not hers.
Exactly. So she could have got Luke Dog banned from this website by doing that if she wanted to.
That's right. That's a good point. I'm glad that you brought that up, actually, because that is a really good point. If she was offended by it and didn't want that footage to be on the internet, she would have flagged that channel down and been rid of it for defaming her character. That's damn, Leon. That's 100% truth right there.
He didn't mention my name, did he?
No.
Okay. Just that he's a bit odd when it comes to me.
No. I mean, look, I'm not too familiar. This guy is still new to me. I don't know much about him. He seems to know a little bit about me. When I joined his hangout, he seemed pretty excited to have me there. For whatever the fuck reason, is because I raise hell sometimes. Maybe that's what it is. But I'm not really familiar. I've only been in 2 of his hangouts, and this whole, Melanie and him situation is it's weird. It really is weird. I want to say thank you to the Wrestling Brainy for joining the show. Thank you, and see you again. Jake, how do you feel about chicks showing their titties on the internet?
Well, I mean, I'm always for that. You don't even have to ask me twice.
Okay. Well, unless it's a porn star, then off you go.
The controversy is that now it's kind of like being blown up as like she was taken advantage of, but this is not the first time she's done it. She's actually done it 3 or 4 times, from what I understand.
Oh. So it's definitely
one time, and Luke Dog provided this video himself where she's completely topless and she's rubbing herself down. Now, mind you, I'm just being honest here. This is not like, we're not talking about a Playboy caliber chick here. We're talking about,
super average.
I would say subpar average.
Oh, wow.
So she's doing it, but cute face, she got cute face, but that's about it. But
like doable, but you wouldn't tell your friends.
And that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So we've all had our conquests that we would rather forget. So that might, if that was the case, that could be one of them. I'm not gonna go that far as to say that for anyone else, but for me it would be. Anyway, she came on there and did all that stuff, and it's just, I don't see what the big deal is. Like, she doesn't seem too upset about it, so no one else should be, really. It's the feminists that are getting mad.
Of course.
The females that are getting mad about it are making more of a big deal. Like, they're defending her, but she really doesn't need to be defended by anyone.
No, she did it. She wasn't taken advantage of. I can guarantee it. She did it for attention. She did it for attention.
21 years old. She knows what the fuck she's doing.
Yeah, exactly. It's bullshit. Feminists get mad at anything they can.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
Actually, I agree with Jake. If you mention
Thanks.
one thing about women, they freak out like a fucking bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're crazy. So,
Yeah.
It's fucking true.
Yeah, that's because they don't support equally women's rights like they fucking claim.
Yeah. That's just dumb. I don't really like some feminists because they just, they attack you so aggressively if you say something so light.
Yeah, like, be a feminist if you want, but shut the hell up.
Yeah, just leave us alone.
I know,
Stop
like,
views
let us
on it.
have our opinions, whatever. Just leave us alone. Do you. Be a feminist, I don't care.
Yeah, pretty much. Ugh. That's why I would not want to.
And it definitely sounds like I have something against feminists. I don't. But I have something against feminists that are too in your face about it.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I'd be the same there.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
basically the same as Jake, basically.
There's just a point where you gotta shut up. It's as
Yeah, if
simple
they
as
want
that.
to have their opinion, that's fine, but just don't cram it down your throat like a fucking idiot.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, that's just the one thing you don't do if you're, a feminist or anything like that. Just don't force your opinion down our throats. It's not helping.
Yeah,
And the
exactly.
thing is, clearly she's not a feminist, the person who was showing her tits and shit. Clearly she doesn't give a shit, so, I mean, why are you guys getting mad about it?
We do not know. I mean, if she did
Doesn't make any
care,
sense.
she'd be upset about it. But
Exactly.
she
From what I'm hearing, she seems
What
proud.
did you
So
guys expect? Feminists will go all over anything.
it's true.
Well, her words exactly in the comment thread of the hangout I did yesterday was, she's trying to move on from this in all capital letters.
Okay.
But like I said, this is not the first time it's happened. This is like the second or third time. Was she being taken advantage of? Did this person think he was taking advantage of her? It's very highly likely that he felt that way.
Yeah.
Was the feeling reciprocated? I don't think so. I don't
Right.
think so. You couldn't enjoy yourself more. Like when you watch, if you see the video, she knows she's on camera.
Of course.
She knows what the fuck she's doing. She's affiliated with Enter the Arena. Is that correct? Guys, you know more about this than I do.
She's
So she's affiliated with a well-reputable, group of people, quote unquote.
To be honest with you, this is the first time I'm hearing about this, actually.
Yeah, I know nothing about it either.
Yeah, I've only just heard about it. I've just come back from a little break and.
Yes, I did. Yesterday was the first I heard about it. It was a crash fucking course, let me tell you.
So it was
I got
fun.
videos provided to me. Everything was just like boom, 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 boom. Here you go. And I was like, oh, okay. It makes all the sense in the world now. Actually, Bucksview mentioned it a few weeks ago, and I didn't know who the fuck he was talking about when he mentioned titties being off. Actually, Leon, I think you are a little bit familiar. You said you guys in the WWNWS called out Bucksview for being in there trying to coach some chick into showing her boobies. Is that correct?
Yeah, but me and Buck buried a hatchet in that hangout.
Right. So what I'm thinking, but what I'm saying is, I'm thinking that you and Bucksview are talking about the same chick that Luke Dog is talking about, and what all this big deal is coming from.
At the time, I had no idea who they were referring to, but if that's who they were talking about, then yeah, we were basically wondering what was going on, because as we explained in the handout, Buck asked to show her tits on a private thing, which...
Do you remember what she looked like? What her name was?
Was she a beast?
I have no idea, but I know that Buck was on Luke Dog's hangout one day. But my problem that he was talking about me, so we since then buried a hatchet. That was my problem with him.
But during that same hangout, some chick came on there offering to show her goods off, but didn't do it until they were off camera?
They didn't do it on camera, though, yeah.
Alright. You don't remember any females being a part of that hangout?
I didn't really watch the whole thing necessarily, so I don't really know who the chick was.
Alright. All right, that's fair enough, but it's starting to add up here. Is what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah.
It's happened more than one time. Oh man. Oh man. What does this world come to? And this is why I made that hangout saying people aren't ready for the Attitude Era again. Because if they can't handle a pair of tetes,
Uh,
can't handle the Attitude Era, you sure as fuck can't handle the Bring of Rain 13 show when I'm on fire.
yeah.
I want to be around for one of those.
Maybe Saturday. Saturday's a good day to try and catch me on one of those.
All right.
Yeah. And I'm going to give you a good example that I call the arms you guys used to do. You didn't see me getting butthurt over it.
No.
Yeah. Pretty mooch. As I like to say. Alright. What is happening out there?
I was not expecting to get that information today, but that is awesome. It happened during an on-air broadcast, which is great.
You got all the things you... Do you have everything you need now, or do you still need more?
I don't really need too much.
Okay.
We can talk about that more off-air.
Yeah,
Okay.
seems like a thing you got going on.
Yeah. Hey, got me here. So, there's just been a lot of, well, I suppose drama going on when I came back.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun. I was just focused on my podcast. That was really it. I wasn't expecting any backlash or heat. I was just like, off I go.
Why do you think so? All right, so basically, all right, do you mind if we talk about this on air?
Sure.
All right, so Shadowman has a troll who created an account today impersonating him.
Huh.
One of the classic trolls.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know, they steal a photo from you, which they either found from your Facebook or whatever the fuck, and they use it to fuck with you and whatever the hell. So, yeah, I mean, it's not going to amount to shit because it's easily flaggable.
Right.
You may have to do it multiple times, which is what they're relying on, so it all depends on their patience level. So just keep flagging the shit down. It'll get taken down. How do you feel about like you said? Shadowman is one of the nicest guys and most professional fucking YouTubers you could ever have on your show or be a part of his show with. So Shadowman, how do you feel about someone actually going out of their way to do this?
It's shocking, really. I mean, like, what have I done that's so evil? Am I causing drama? Am I hating on people? Do you see me starting feud?
Nope.
See, with people like that, though, no
Don't
one
really
is off
understand.
limits.
It's like, what did I do? I haven't been involved in anything. It's not like I've talked about how I hate people and I'm doing hate crimes or hate speech. I haven't done that. It makes no sense. Why would you target someone that is such a caring guy who doesn't really, butt heads with anyone, and you just go and attack him for no reason?
All right, so I have the answer to that question. Why does a pedophile attack an innocent child? Because they're vulnerable.
Yeah.
Or this next question, why does the pedophile known as Robert Cassio have a YouTube channel?
Who's that? Who is this person? This is news.
Yeah. If you're not subscribed to some guy 287, you probably don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay. But I'm saying, like, those are they find victims. They pursue your kindness as weakness.
Yeah.
That's nice. But we
And
all
like
know.
I said, I mean, no one's off limits for these kind of people.
Right.
Wow.
Nobody is. But when they say, "Ooh, this guy, he's so nice. He's so
Right.
professional.
Let's take advantage of him. Yeah.
Let's give him a go. See how he reacts to it."
See how he takes it.
Yeah, I just blocked him. I was like, yeah, as if you're going to get to me. Good night, nurse. Because I've dealt with trolls before. It's
Don't
nothing
be a
new.
troll,
I'm
man.
like, screw you. I've seen better from other people. It's like, for fuck's sake, you could do better than that. But I know where you live, under a bridge. That's where you are. With your laptop. And remember my scheme of how to defeat trolls. Number 1, look for a bridge. Number 2, unplug their computer. And number 3, you're done. Yay!
I
And
like it.
together, we can defeat the trolls.
In modern day sense, that equals your parents' basement.
Just
You're in the
look
parents'
under your bridge. If you see a bridge and you look under it, there's the trolls, and they're just going, "Nyeh, eat
Or-
my words of terror."
Or we can go to alternative number 3. Grab 60 tons of dynamite and blow the entire bridge up.
Right, you could blow up their house.
I mean, that's a way to go, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
frowned upon in modern day society now.
I think you might be put in prison, but hey, you know, you do you.
It'd be great. That'd fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
If I was to see, you know something? Did you guys see the video or like the story about that kid that swatted somebody and then got put in jail for 25 years
Yes,
for false
great.
claim of terrorism? Isn't that fucking wonderful?
Yes, it's awesome.
Isn't that fucking wonderful? I
That
love
made me
that.
so happy.
Now, I'm pretty sure he's not going to do 25 years.
Absolutely not.
But just the
Oh,
fear
that reminds me of a funny story.
he
I
will
was-
never do that shit again.
I was replying to like a comment, and you guys are gonna laugh at this. Someone tried the same shit with me, but got the wrong fucking address.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, that's
No,
worse.
Somebody
I had
tried
screenshot
swatting
it
you?
on my Facebook if you guys want to see it.
Oh my god.
Do you really have that? Share that footage. Screen share it. Somebody tried swatting you, and they sent the police to the wrong address.
Yeah.
Get the. Oh my
Actually,
god.
Let me
It's probably the same fucking kid.
through my Facebook and see if I can find it. Give me a second.
Shadowman, are you familiar with that term swatting?
No, first I've heard of it.
All right, so
Oh, boy.
basically this is what it is. You know how I stream on Twitch?
Yep.
Let's say you have a live broadcast going, your camera's on, everybody can see you, whatever. You're streaming for like 3-4 hours and what have you, and you have trolls in there. If they find out where you live and everything like that, they will send the police to your house unwarranted, saying that you're participating in terrorist activity. And the SWAT teams will come to your house, kick your fucking door in, and stop your They'll basically like search your house and fuck up your whole house
Pretty much, yeah.
on camera while you're streaming. Now, when the people who do this stupid shit get caught, face double the fucking offense if you were actually doing this stuff. This
Yep.
is in the United States. If you provide a false claim of terrorist activity, you are going to prison for a life sentence.
Yep. And they'll be in a permanent bridge for forever.
And
Pretty much, yeah.
because these 15, 16-year-old fucking retards think it's fucking funny and they do the shit. They get caught for it. They think they're not going to pay any consequences. They get caught. Guess what, motherfucker?
Yep.
George
They'll never
Bush fucked you over real good.
Yeah, that story was so satisfying.
I loved it.
Oh, it was great. Someone else getting screwed over is just the best. I love when bad things happen to people that aren't me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna troll this guy. I'm gonna troll him on Twitch TV. Look at this one. Send the cops to himself.
Okay, you guys ready? Because I found it.
Oh,
I'm
crap.
laughing. Look, I'm laughing, and boom, the cops break down his door. Freeze, you motherfucker! You sent us on a wild goose chase, you little bastard. Here we go. Boom. And they got all the proof they need.
You guys
Because
see it?
they're the ones that called the fucking police. That's
No. You're gonna have
Oh,
to.
here we go.
oh yeah, show the shit.
Yeah, I have it on screen share right now.
Gotta see this.
No, he's gonna have to present it to everybody.
Oh. Alright,
Wait.
give me 1 second.
So we'll just shut up, and when you talk or when the audio comes on, we'll all be able to see. This is gonna be great. I love this.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait.
Looking forward to it.
Now we're in the Matrix.
Enter the matrix.
Stop talking and it'll pop up. As soon as the audio pops up, that is.
Can any of you see it?
I can see it.
I can't see anything.
Present to everyone. I'm gonna present it. There it is. Can you guys see it now?
Yep.
Still can't, but that's okay.
Just go to his icon and just click on his icon and press present to everyone.
I'm just seeing the YouTube.
There's no video.
No,
Leon?
nothing.
It's under the. It's where it says "Face Smoky." That's where.
All right, click on the video. I want to see the video.
Okay, yeah, I can see it.
So that's the address he claims you had?
Yeah, but that's the wrong address.
Oh, all right. So where's the video of him sending the fucking SWAT team to your neighborhood?
This wasn't a. Actually, what happened was, this guy was pretending to be a channel that I subscribed to.
Okay. Alright. I see.
Yeah, and besides, I'm currently in Canada for the moment.
Oh, okay. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I have a cousin living in Canada at the moment.
I want to live in Canada.
Canada would be sweet.
Yeah, in case you're wondering what part, I'll just inbox you guys properly.
Nah, we don't need to know that stuff, man.
I'm just messing with you guys anyway.
Okay.
Thanks, Dion.
Alright, that being said, in all honesty, we really don't have much to talk about, so I'm going to shut down this show for the night.
Alright.
Alright.
You guys want to plug your channels real quick before I shut it down?
Yeah, Leon Calavera 2.0. And I'll be doing a live broadcast with WWE 2K16 this Friday.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. We got an addition. Hold on, we may have to keep this going a little bit further.
What?
Jesse, I have acquired an IP address.
Okay. What about it?
We'll talk about that off air,
Okay.
you and I.
Okay.
But, could be relevant, could not be, who knows. Yeah, this is open forum, man. What do you want to talk about something?
No, I just wanted to see what you guys were talking about.
We're talking about getting swatted, and that kid that got swatted and got caught, the one that provided the false claim.
Yeah.
And got put in prison for 25 years. So he won't spend that much time in prison. How do you feel about people that pull that type of bullshit?
Yeah, they're all a bunch of morons. Like, what's the point? Like, I don't understand that. What, like, does it make them, like, freaking jizz their pants?
Probably.
Is Bill Cosby Jacob McGovern?
No, Jake is the Jake that did fantasy football with us, man.
So he can see Bill Cosby, but no one else can.
Apparently, we can't see. We always see is Jake with the
Man, I'm pissed.
guy.
I want everyone to see Bill Cosby.
I can see it. I can see it on my YouTube. I can see it on the YouTube channel.
Next time Bill Cosby makes an appearance.
I went to join the call and I saw that there was Shadowman, Leon, and Mr. Cosby. I'm like,
Yeah, my name is Mr. Cosby.
Cool.
Yeah. But I have Tim over. He's playing some Super Mario 3D World.
Oh, I was gonna say, it sounds like you're having a party over there right now.
Ava's jumping around like a maniac. Oh man, it's so hot.
People who SWAT are like basically, it's a version of doing a crank call on somebody, but on steroids.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the only difference, it's on a 911 dispatch system.
Well, it's a criminal offense. These fucking idiots don't realize. That's a felony. That's a fucking felony. Right off the bat. Juvenile or not, that's a felony. In the United States, anyway. I don't know how it is overseas. What would happen? What would happen if that was to happen in Ireland?
Well, it's something that's it's not common here in this country. Like, it's something that would not happen in Ireland. Like, that's extremely, extremely rare. That's like that's like finding a dodo in our country. It's unheard of. So, if you asked us that, we would say no. Nothing like that has ever happened.
Okay.
Because, like, when it comes to Ireland and terrorism, it's no. You wouldn't hear about it.
Well, with the IRA and everything over there, that's a big deal. Like, it's not to be taken lightly.
Well, we don't. We do keep our eye on them at times. They just do messages, really. They're not like the IRA of old. These guys are just, being terrorists, realistically.
Okay.
And they're just being idiots, in my opinion.
Okay.
I did it! I made it!
You got Tim getting overly excited?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
He's playing. He's
For
playing.
all countries overseas, but I know some countries overseas have like restrictions.
What I needed.
Alright, he busted one.
Tim's playing Super Mario 3D World. He's playing Champions Road, which is the hardest level in the whole game.
That game is great.
So he's. I had like crown live. Now I'm down to crown 33 lives because he's died so many times. And his frustrations are getting to him. Oh man.
It's definitely a good game, though.
Oh yeah, definitely. One of my favorites. It's just this level's such a pain in the ass, it makes me not want to play it. As you can hear Tim in the background.
That's a present.
Jesse, I just wanted to mention this to you since I have you here. I think we've talked about this before. Dallas wants us to kind of either we make something happen where we go up there and visit him, or vice versa, where we all get together and fucking just chill out.
Really?
Yeah, no joke. I was talking to him earlier today, like a couple hours ago.
I'm down for that.
He's like, we all have we all have a bunch of the same things in common. So he's like, we should all get together at some point, like a fucking. I was like, that would be cool with me. I told him I want to move to fucking Canada, so that's like a dream fucking come true.
Yeah. Oh, and hey, well, I was watching your hero, Gordon Ramsay, watching some of his kitchen nightmares.
I love Gordon Ramsay.
Oh man.
Yeah, don't cut me off again, you dizzy knob. I will not hesitate to use violence on you. I've never been this angry to hit you.
I'm glad
Gordon Ramsay.
I gotta
Gordon Ramsay.
He's just a quote machine. It's awesome.
He's what's his name? Simon Cowell times 10.
Yes.
Yeah. Right, I've just entered
Way
this hangout,
funnier.
and I have noticed you're not making any money. Where's the income? What is going on here? I love him. He's gas, man. But he's very truthful. He's not
Yeah.
afraid to.
That's the way he was trained in kitchens. I heard. Excuse me. That's the way it works.
I mean, he's super talented, for sure.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
a 3-4-star chef. He's
Exactly.
Yeah, he's got Mitchelstown awards and everything. He's got restaurants nearly all over Europe as well. He's that good.
Oh yeah, he's definitely. If I had to pick a celebrity chef, I mean, he'd be my favorite.
Yeah, he's grossed over $70 million.
I mean, he barely beats out Guy Fieri, but
Yeah, but he's just, he's one of Britain's gems.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Here's a good one. Hopefully it's uncensored.
Yeah.
I got it. Oh man, I'm glad you mentioned Ramsey. That's fucking great.
He's the best.
Yeah.
I'm gonna screen share it.
Yeah.
This is the greatest shit ever in the history of mankind.
And what better place than on the Google Hangout?
Exactly.
How come you're not making any money? Oi, Jake, you, go to the market. I need you to get me some veal, tomatoes, carrots, and 5 whole chickens. Are you writing this down, you twit?
So good.
Love
So
it.
good.
Alright, here we go.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Can you guys see it and hear it?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see it.
Epic music intro.
Yeah, that's Earthworm Jim music.
Number 10.
Come to the bottom. Crispy as and it looks like Gandhi's flip-flop. What a shame.
I don't know where he comes up with this stuff. Gandhi didn't even wear flip-flops. He lived in the jungle. I don't even think the dude had shoes.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god. Right now, I'd rather eat noodle shit than put that in my mouth.
So good.
Look at that!
Oh, this one's my favorite.
Shit. You still look fabulous, by the way. Huh? You should be covering GQ, you. Front cover, Captain Dick. Look at all this fucking... Who's putting all this in the bin? How many portions are you putting in there?
Holy shit.
How much is in the bin?
God, she looks so retarded. She's like, derp.
This! Look! 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 What the fuck is this?
Hold on.
Is there no pumpkin in there? Right.
Brief pause. Jesse, you still here? Jesse?
He's muted.
Oh, he's muted? Aww.
Yeah.
Jesse. He reminds me of somebody. Alright, fuck it. Continue.
Get out of the way. Want spaghetti, want risotto? Yes? Oh, are you going to always be that rude and interrupt when I'm trying to talk? Right. Well, I'll get you more pumpkin and I'll ram it right over your fucking arse. Would you like it whole or die?
What do you want from me, brother?
Where's the lambs?
The lamb sauce. Jesse, you back?
Yes.
I was gonna say, who does this remind you of, man, that we used to work with?
Josh.
Yeah, man. What the fuck? What is this shit? What is this? Every fucking time, they shove it right up my ass. Every fucking time I fucking come here, my rectum gets anally raped every fucking day. I wish I had that shit. I wish I had that shit on video.
Where's the lamb fucking sauce? You put it in.
This is perfect. This is perfect, Josh, right here.
Come on, man. Just go in.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Right here, Papa.
It's all coming up. There's just nothing coming together.
Oh, is it?
Thank you very much. Fuck off, you fat useless sack of fucking Yankee danky doodle shite. Fuck off, will you please?
It's not the best ones, though.
Shit. Fucking racist. Did it hurt? No, fucking sue me. If you saute scallops in a non-stick pan, they won't stick. That's why it's called fucking non-stick. I don't know what non-stick means in Texas, sweetheart, but fuck me.
It's that.
Non-stick.
Oh my god. So good.
Oh, Lord. I could hug that guy.
He's the best.
Yeah.
Ramsey is a fucking boss.
Funniest elimination fight.
I want to know about this IP address now.
The IP address?
Yeah.
Alright, remember... oh, fuck it. I'll do it on air. Why the fuck not? Pause that. I sent a couple out. I said, you know what we do.
Yeah.
I sent a couple out. It was like 2-3 weeks ago. There's only 2 or 3 people that could actually, you know, fall for this shit, and one of them is from Georgia. I got the notification today from Georgia, but there's also one from Mountain Valley, fucking California.
Interesting.
So I'm thinking it's someone who changed locations. And Shadowman has himself a troll now who just created an account today.
Yeah, I saw that on Facebook.
Mm-hmm. And I just think, you know, I saw this shit coming, and I'm sure you did as well.
Gregory Breeding the Second just messaged me saying, I unsubbed Never Fold. Okay.
Why?
I asked why. That might be a big mistake. I have to make dinner in a minute, so I'm not going to be long.
Oh, that's fine, dude.
He's now a John Cena fan, and I'm not a WWE fan anymore. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of.
There are still people becoming John Cena fans that aren't like 10 years old.
They really named this guy Gay Boy?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Kind of fucked up, but I mean, that's the way it works, man. We've been down that road. We've had this shit done to us many times.
No, I'm used to trolls. I mean, I'm used to this idiot. But we know where he is, under a bridge. We'll find him.
What the
Do you remember what I said, Jesse, on Facebook?
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. Yeah, just unplug it and they'll be gone. They were like, no. I was actually laughing so hard when I wrote that.
My drum set will be here tomorrow. I can't wait.
Ooh, drum set.
Oh, I applied today for a what's it called? I can't think of it. The name. A sponsor thingy, whatever it's called, for Death Clock Armageddon.
A partnership?
Yes, thank you.
Alright, good man.
That same one that Nigel got accepted to.
Alright. I could high five you, but you can't see. It's unfortunate.
They'll probably see our videos, be like, these guys are freaking assholes, and they'll deny us.
Fuck them. And the fuck off. You know?
Pretty much how I see it is if I can get a partnership, anyone can.
Yeah, I could get one.
Do you see the videos that we make?
Yes, I have.
Like Burger King cheating the Burger King system.
I've
yeah,
seen
I
some
saw
shit.
that video.
Oh, you get wait. Who hasn't seen that one and wants to?
I think I saw that one. I don't remember.
Just made it yesterday.
I might have caught it. I might have. I don't know. I don't think I did actually.
What? Listen to this.
Want me to show him?
Gregory Breeding replied again. He's like, "Is there anyone you subscribed are John Cena fans? Is Polston a John Cena fan?" And I said, "Yes, loves him."
Oh shit! Way to start some shit.
Biggest fan. He's like, John Cena? Question mark? Biggest fan, man.
All right, I'm gonna bring up. I want to get back. I want to show. I don't know. This one might be good. Let me show this one real quick.
And this one is good.
I don't remember this one.
I'm gonna head out because I gotta make dinner.
All right, dude.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, bro. I'll see you in the morning.
Right. Bye bye.
Yeah. See you, Jesse.
Lona. Oh yeah, I do remember this.
Yeah, this one was good.
I do remember this one.
The red team was Sabrina and Nuna. The blue team, Boris and Rob. Then Chef Ramsay will take one from each team, narrow the field. Rob will step forward.
Oh yeah, I think I know that season.
Are you the next chef for the LA market?
Yes, chef.
I I'm not convinced. Tell me why you think you should stay in Hell's Kitchen.
I'm a hell of a team player. I give everything I've got. I fight, I push back, and I never give up. I put my head down, and I fight through it.
Sounding quite humble and honest about you. I just need to see this fight. Rob, tell me why you think you should stay in Hell's Kitchen.
Chef, I know tonight was a rough night, but I fought through it right to the end, and I never stopped fighting. I got zero support on that station, and I fought all the way through it.
You have no support?
No one slipped to help me. No, but yes, I was alone on that station.
Russell, is that true that you have no support?
Absolutely not, Chef. I can't do everything on the station for him, Chef, at the end of the day. It's not what, Chef. I really, honestly, and everybody knows that. I mean, I just felt like Russell definitely had, an opportunity to step over and slide, and I just think he just stayed the speed limit and didn't floor first. I worked hard, I dug deep, and I did the best I could with what I had.
I don't remember this ceremony.
Okay.
I do recognize those teams, though.
Yeah, I do as well.
I recognize the blue team because they had the worst chef ever, Raj.
Yes.
He is such a doofus. Like, talk about brain dead.
Yeah, he was horrible.
Yeah, like.
There's a team one. Get it on.
I'm surprised Ramsey didn't chop
Oh
his head.
shit!
Holy fuck, man.
The fuck out of here!
I like. I love when Ramsey just tore into Raj. It's funny. Felt like just getting my popcorn out. Just be like, come on, Raj, make my day.
I want to see a blow up. I want to see a blow up.
I remember this one.
Hey, Will.
Yo.
Now a lot of people say this about Gordon Ramsay, that he just puts this on. This is all for show. What do you make of those comments?
What was that?
I was saying that a lot of people think Gordon Ramsay puts on this facade of being a ranting, raving chef just for television. What do you think of that? What do you make of it?
I mean, it could be, his personality turned up times 10 because he knows he's on camera. Is something that I do. But to see the person who had the original Hell's Kitchen that aired in Great Britain, from what I understand.
Yeah.
The cook that trained him, or was his teacher or mentor or whatever the fuck, he was just as big an asshole as he is. He just wasn't as vocal. Like, he said the same type of shit, but just in a more calm. Like, he would just sound like, "Hey man, you know something? You need to go fuck off. Get the fuck out of here." Blah blah blah. But when he does it, he's like, "Fuck you, motherfucker! You motherfucker!" It's the
It's like,
same
what
thing.
the hell do you call this? It's like
the same thing.
wrong.
It's the same fucking thing, just amped up. It's amped up, and that's his personality.
Yeah. And I will commit violence on you, Will. I swear to God. Strike him down with lightning. Amen.
There you go. It's the same thing, just amped up. It's amped up, and you know something? If it wasn't part of his personality, I don't think he would be able to pull it off and make it look as real as it does. So yeah, I wouldn't say nah. It's not fake. Is there some script to it? Yeah, I would say so. Absolutely.
Yeah, but at the same time, I know he's a great chef. Like, he
Oh,
can
absolutely.
cook good.
He would not have all restaurants around the world if he wasn't.
Yeah, I'd love to sample some of his food. I'd be like, can you feed me? Please, I don't
I'm always
mind.
intrigued by it. Like, I wonder, like, the things that I eat, would he feel the same way about it? Like, man, this tastes good. If he tasted it, would he feel the same way about it?
Well,
It's amazing.
we've got chefs here in Ireland. The best one, some of the best that we have is one called Nevin McGuire. He's very good at what he does. I've met his brother actually in my old school. I kind of feel he's in the shadow of his brother. It's like his brother's a famous TV chef in Ireland, and he's just a teacher, you know. What does he teach? Oh yeah, he teaches construction. Yeah, that's
Definitely a difference.
yeah. We have a load of famous Irish chefs. Who else is there? This name might be hard for you to pronounce. It's another kind of Irishy name for a chef. His name is Donald Skehan. He's a very young hip chef. He's one of those hipsters. Yeah. He's very young and talented. That's what he describes his personality. Who else do we have? Oh, good night, ma'am. Who else do we have? See, Donald Sheehan. Then there's Nevin McGuire. I know there's one more. Oh yeah, Kevin Dundon. He's good as well. He does some good cooking shows. Yeah.
I want to see this real quick.
Who's the first nominee for the men? They can speak for themselves, but they know.
Oh yeah, I've seen this one.
Yep.
I asked you to tell me. Who's the first nominee and why? No problem. Tony and Andy. Listen, I know you may be slightly stupid. First nominee and why? First nominee and why? Tony. He knows why. We sat down as a group. We didn't want to pick each other. You know? No peer pressure. We're men. Just, what do you want, a fucking medal? What do you want me to fucking say? What do you want me to say? They know who they fucking are. We chose as a group, and they stood out and they said they belong there. Stand up, they know who they are. Listen, you chip idiot. I asked for one nominee and why. Plain English. And you're mouthing off and you couldn't answer me. Now can you just tell me, in fucking plain English, the first nominee and why he's nominated? Is that fucking clear? That's clear. Thank you. Unbelievable. One simple request, who and why, and you make a big fucking song and dance about it. I ain't no fucking bitch, Chef. I don't give a fuck. I ain't no bitch. What? I'm not no bitch. He's trying to bring the best out of you. You gotta look past bring the best out of me.
Yeah, show some respect.
Shut your fucking mouth. That's what you should do right now.
Come on, man.
I'm talking here. I don't give a fuck about you.
Wow.
I'm come here for you.
You want to be an
Oh
executive?
yeah, this guy was the worst.
Oh my god.
You signed up to fucking learn and grow and do this, dude.
Okay. Answer the fucking question. We keep talking like this out in the fucking parking lot. I don't give a fuck. What do you want me to say? I ask the fucking questions, you give the fucking answers. Fuck that shit, dog. I ain't here for that. You want a fucking jacket? You want to talk some shit? Let's go step outside, motherfucker. You want to talk about fucking fighting? Oh, wow. You want to get fucking rough? Do you think I'm scared? Huh? Look at you.
I feel like Ramsey could drop his ass.
Yeah. Ramsey's actually very healthy for his age.
Yeah, he's wicked healthy.
I asked one simple question, and you couldn't fucking answer me. And then you want to get all tough and up close and personal. Fuck you. There you go. You ain't nothing but a bitch.
I swear Gordon would eat his head. He just
Oh yeah.
God,
No respect.
I need some nutrients. It's good for my B12, you fucking idiot.
Oh, you heard it?
So
Rip
what?
out his heart and saute it.
That's a prison chef. He was a prison chef.
No.
Surprise.
Man,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here with that. This dude,
Gosh.
obviously, is a New Yorker.
I wish we had an Irish chef like that. That'd be so funny. Oh Lord.
I ain't no bitch. Who called you a bitch? I ain't no bitch.
He was just asked a simple question. He goes fucking berserk. He's like,
Clearly got some problems, that guy does.
Yeah. Oh man, goddamn! Like I ain't no bitch. They can speak for themselves.
Yeah, I've got someone on the phone. Madhouse calling Madhouse.
Goddamn.
But in all seriousness, though, Ramsey is a fucking boss.
Oh, yeah, he's
God,
awesome.
I love him because he takes things seriously. He's passionate. That's the one.
Yeah,
thing
he loves
that
his
I
job.
Mhm.
He loves what he does, and he wouldn't be there if he didn't like his job. I mean, look how successful he's become because of his
Oh yeah.
hard attitude. It's proven, and like even here in Ireland, we know of his great accolades and praise. You know.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that's why we love him. Yeah. But seriously, I would love to meet him if I could.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Because like, there is someone that could discipline you in cooking. It's like, he'll set you straight.
It seems like he's one of the nicest dudes, though.
He is nice.
Like
I'm
when
sure
when you don't
not.
piss him off, like he seems like one of the nicest dudes ever.
He is.
Yeah.
It takes a motherfucker like that. Like, what the fuck? Like, people like, I don't understand the mindset of people when you're questioning someone who's done what you love to do or what you claim to love to do.
And they let you on their show.
They bring you on their fucking show. They'd be so kind as to do that, and then fucking you have no respect. This motherfucker has done what you want to do 10 times over. 10 times over. These motherfuckers aren't even close to 1 star.
No.
Not even close
They're
to
not
1
close.
star. This dude is a 4-star chef. I think he's a 5-star chef now.
Yeah, he is. He's got Michelin star awards. His restaurants probably have great awards as well.
Yep.
So you can't get in his face and say I'm better than you, because he will bitch slap you into next week. He will outcook you.
Oh
You
yeah.
look like a bitch.
When it comes to cooking food, this is something that's going into another human being's body. They've mastered the art of cooking food that you like to eat, that tastes good. That they know that's like telling a fucking surgeon how to do your own heart surgery.
Just like put the knife there.
No, you're doing it wrong. You're not cutting the right artery, man. Slice this one and end my life, you fucking moron.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I mean, I watch Kitchen Nightmares, and the amount of idiots that he has to deal with. They think
I love
they
that
can
show.
impress him, but you are fucking wrong. He will tear into you, and he's not afraid to. He knows what makes a good dish. Like, he can
I don't
tell
think
you
I've
that.
seen him. I don't think I've seen him pleasant on that show one time at the beginning.
No, he deals with the worst, so
Oh yeah.
he's gonna have to get them to wake up, or might as well just go out of business.
Agreed.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the times he just pretty much tells them straight, and it's the best.
Yeah, I like I like when he just comes in. He's looking around his friends like, looks very nice. This food looks shit. Fucking hell. Or
Yeah.
I love when he goes, fuck me.
Oh yeah, that's the best.
I know. He's I love him. Oh god, he rings. I just start laughing when he gives out. I'm like, oh, shit's gonna go down.
Oh,
it's gonna
yeah.
get high. Yeah.
I like the newer Kitchen Nightmares more than I like the older ones though.
I think he was like in a food truck and he was yelling at a Muppet.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Though, to be fair, he does show appreciation for those who are passionate. I remember I was watching Hotel Hell, and he was in New Mexico, and there was this there was this chef there, and he made like New Mexican food, and when Ramsey tried it, he liked it, because he knew
Oh, wow.
his passion was great. He actually enjoyed it.
So that was Hotel Hell, not Kitchen Nightmares.
Actually, in Kitchen Nightmares, he did show appreciation for a piece of dessert he got off this
Oh, it was a lady,
woman.
right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a lady in blackberries, and he liked it.
I remember that one.
And he
But that was
said,
the only thing he liked.
Yeah, because she was passionate, and she
Right,
put
exactly.
her love
I
and
remember
her
that one,
passion
actually.
into the dessert, and that's what he likes. If someone is as hard working and puts the effort and commitment into cooking, he'll like you, because that's how
Yeah,
he
if someone
feels.
cares about what they're doing, as opposed to that other guy who obviously doesn't care.
Yeah.
You
Doing
gotta
his
be willing to
cooking.
learn, man. Willing to learn and be humble.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, you need to take the advice from he who is a 5-star chef. Like
He who is
he knows more than you do for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, yeah. He would know all the kitchen utensils in my kitchen more than I would.
And he would know them by their like crazy culinary name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He probably wouldn't be happy with me today, because I was making chicken burgers, and they're actually hard to cook. Meat is hard to cook.
Uh-huh.
And You know, I just got them slightly burnt, not overly burnt, but I'm pretty sure he would have ate me alive.
I made Hot Pockets today. How do you think he'd feel about me?
Oh god. Bang. Yeah.
All right, fellas, I'm gonna cut this one off, man, because I'm about to hit the hay.
One more question.
All right.
What are we gonna do for fantasy football?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. We're trying to get 3 more people into the league that I want to create. It's not that I don't want to do it with the people that we did it with last year.
Right.
But I got fucked out of money, and I don't like that.
Yeah, I believe that. No matter what, though, wherever you go for fantasy football, I will go as well.
Awesome. Love that.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
We just need 3 more people. If you know 2 more people that are trustworthy and will, you know, fulfill the fucking deed.
The bounty.
The bounty, if they indeed have to.
Yep.
Feel free to invite them in and let me know about it.
All
and
right.
we can get that shit done real quick.
Okay, cool. How much is it this year?
25.
All right. Yeah, I think I can arrange that.
Wicked cheap, and
yeah,
you know,
it is.
It's not like it's due up front.
Yeah, I'll talk to a couple buddies of mine, see what I can do.
Awesome, thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah, not a problem. I want more fantasy football in my life.
So we're like I said, we're gonna do an 8 team league.
This will be my second one actually, so it'll be interesting.
All right, man. So get it done.
Will do.
All right. So this is the end of the show. Bring a Brain 13 out. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope anyone who watched enjoyed as well. And
goodbye from Mr. Cosby.
Mr. Cosby.
Even though no one can see it.
They may be able to. I just can't.
Maybe. But next time, for sure, Mr. Cosby, he'll be here.
That's right. All right, and we are off air, guys.